Hey everyone, this is V and welcome back to Total Understanding Tarot, and I am here with your collective career read for the day. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. This is V with Total Understanding Tarot, and I am here for your collective career reading for today. Just a quick note, I am doing 100 free personal readings. So that is not a general reading, that is something completely tailored to what it is that you want to know about. So check the description box below for all of that information, alright? Also make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you can get all the notifications, alright? So let's get right into your career reading. Right away. So perhaps this was some sort of deceptive energy that you didn't want to recognize in the past with this Five of Swords. Maybe something that you have to notice within yourself. Alright, so let's get a little more clarity on this. Yeah, you didn't want to see that you needed to walk away from a deceptive energy. So maybe a job wasn't treating you properly, or there was some sort of idea you had that wasn't quite panning out and you needed to revisit the drawing board, but you just didn't want to see that you needed to do that. But I am seeing that eventually you did decide to walk away because it was not emotionally fulfilling for you, right? This job or even this personal endeavor wasn't emotionally fulfilling. So you took the last of your power and used it to move to another direction. You knew that there would be other mountains to climb, but you would rather risk that and stay somewhere that wasn't fulfilling you, okay? Because you know you deserve that 9th cup, and this one just flew out. So it took a lot of the wind out of you, right? You had to go deep down to find the passion here with this 8 of Wands. This is not moving very fast. This is holding on to a lot of the hurt, holding on to the ideas of yourself, holding on to a new opportunity, right? So holding on to the past of a new opportunity wasn't able to come in, right? You were moving in a slower pace, not really trusting. You knew you had to get away, but you were still dealing with some inner turmoil, right? But I'm getting that there is a gift of emotional fulfillment, something that will leave you in this energy right here, the Queen of Cups. So maybe you are getting an offer from someone who is emotionally balanced and knows how to speak your language in a way that lets you know that this time around it'll be great. This endeavor will be lucrative. Not only money-wise, but emotionally fulfilling. Because I'm getting that maybe the last job you had was lucrative, right? Yeah, you worked really hard. So it could have been very lucrative. It just wasn't very fulfilling. But now you're moving into a space of something that will fulfill your talent. So maybe you're a graphic designer, maybe you're an artist, maybe you just an entrepreneur who works from home. Right? I know a lot of us are doing that now, but this specifically speaks to something that you started on your own, not necessarily a business that you're working on for someone else. This is something that brings you joy. And the talent that you have, I'm getting, was a divine gift. So this is something that you're naturally talented at. So with this Star card here, wow, so we have 2 Major Arcana. So the Star here, you have definitely balanced your energies, and so the Star comes after the Tower, right? So you went through a major shift, a major transformation that has left you seeing your worth, seeing your beauty, and if you can see it, so you know others see it, right? They see your light. They see the fact that you've cultivated inner strength and inner peace to get through whatever challenge that you had to overcome. And now the wheel is turning in your favor. Divine is saying now is the time for you to step into your power, to step into your abundance. Could be a Scorpio right here, but you're holding on too tight to the past. You're holding on too tight to an old cycle, right? You're holding on too tight to the idea of a particular wish fulfillment that is no longer relevant to you. You've changed. You've grown a lot through this transitional phase. You've grown a lot through this transformative period. So it's time for you to see yourself in a different light, right? Time for you to reevaluate your needs, your wants, and your desires, and what it is that you truly want, because the old idea of success has changed. You just have to recognize that the things that you thought you wanted, you don't necessarily want those things anymore. You may want stability in career and money and finances, but you don't necessarily want what you used to want. So this is a challenge for you to come over, not to hold yourself to your old standard. You know, maybe you wanted to be rich and famous and have lots of luxury and travel the world and be on magazines and television shows, and now it's like, hey, yeah, I want to be stable. I want to, you know, have nice amenities around me, but I don't necessarily have to be in the spotlight. I don't really desire that anymore. So you're at a conflict within yourself to redefine your definition of success. But I am seeing that once you get over this, you will be sitting in 9 of Cups energy, which is wish fulfillment, right? Yeah, this is a death. So this has to be the death of the ego right here, right? You see that the person right there with the crown off. So this is death of the ego. Wow. Emperor on the bottom. So yeah, you leveled up in a major way. The Emperor basically has balanced his masculine and feminine energies. Just take it how it resonates. The Emperor just sits in his masculine energy, but he has harnessed both feminine and masculine energy to become the Emperor, right? Excuse me. Yeah, you have to release the past and see that you have full abundance right here where you are. But this is another major arcana, so the divine is heavily involved here. I'm getting that your ancestors are really on your side. They are really rooting for you. So maybe working with them can help you see the light, can help you see the truth of this new energy. Yeah, you're stepping in leader energy right now. You're blazing forward. You're taking that one idea that probably started as a page of wands, and you branched it out to here, to the king of wands, right? You're full force ahead. You're in leadership mode. You make things happen. You're charismatic, right? You know how to get things done. Let's clarify this. Yeah, this is your time, right? This is the World card. So this is something that will transform your life forever. So we had the Wheel of Fortune before, which means a new cycle, but the World card also signifies that this is the beginning of a new era for your life. The person that you're becoming, you will not be able to return to the person you were before. The same as when a butterfly comes out of the cocoon, they can never go back to being a caterpillar. It's just not possible, right? You're stepping into a new way of life, and you're just learning to fly at this moment. So be easy on yourself. But with this World card, there's two wands, unlike the Magician that has one. So this is you partnering with the divine to manifest this in. For some reason I'm getting Scorpio, so I could be talking specifically to a Scorpio. So if that is your sign, or in a major placement, just listen a little bit closely. It doesn't mean it's not for you if it's not your sign, but for some reason they want to get a particular Scorpio or a group of Scorpios' attention. Yeah, break away from the illusion and see what is really real. See what is really in your heart, not what society defines success as, but what do you define success is. When you think about your life and where you want to be, and how you want to communicate with others, and how you want to the legacy you want to leave. Thank you. The legacy you want to leave. What does that really look like? aside from what you've been brought up to believe, aside from what you see in social media, what will make you truly happy? In the future, I have a Page of Swords. So this is some sort of communication. This is a small communication. This may be a message, an email. Yeah, this will bring you out of your hermit mode. This will bring you out of, right, we have the Hermit in reverse, right? So the Hermit goes within to find out, to take a deeper look at themselves, right? To get clarity, because it's very noisy out in the world. So you retreat into yourself and dig deep and see what it is that you really want. But whatever this message is, even though it's the Page of Swords, it will bring you out of this hermit mode. It will cause you to take a risk on yourself and on life once again. Ooh, this flew out. Yeah, you were able to build solid roots, right? With this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and it's coming in fast. So the Page has now turned into the Knight. All right. So with this message, I'm getting, once you respond, it's going to be forward movement. So you may feel like you're stagnant right now, but when it comes in, it's going to come in so fast, it may cause you to put your defenses up. It may cause you to be like, this is too good to be true. This is, you know, this can't be right. How do I deserve this greatness? Nothing is this good. Nothing this good comes without a price. But the divine is saying, yes, you've earned it. You've mastered, you're mastering yourself. You've mastered yourself. You've mastered the energy that was the tumultuous energy that was within you. You've transformed it, and you allowed yourself to see your abundance. So we're saying you deserve this opportunity, right? This is right for you. Don't let your fears prevent you from taking the opportunity that you know you worked hard for. Yeah, this is Ace of Cups here. This is emotional fulfilling offer, right? So it won't only be lucrative, but it will be emotional fulfilling. Right now, I'm not really seeing a lot of pentacles, but the messages that they're bringing in is that you know it. You know that you're abundant. You know that something big is on the brink. That may be why you're so anxious, because it's like, I've done all I can do. I'm doing all I can. And I know that this opportunity is here. So what's going on? And divine is saying, just be patient, because it's here. We're ruling in your favor. Yeah, bottom of the deck with this Ace of Swords here. There's some sort of communication, divine communication that will bring clarity, and that will bring a solid offer. So this Page of Pentacles may start off small, but it will blossom into something beautiful. So this may be a business that you started on your own, right? So usually with the Page of Pentacles, it's like, it's not something that's like, you know, a windfall, like you just out of nowhere win the lottery. Although you can, sure, but this is something that starts as an offer, right? This is an offer of a start that you can help build to become the King or Queen of Pentacles type of energy. But there's something that you're turning away from, something that you're not accepting in the future. I'm getting that, your future energy, because of what's happened in the past. Yeah, this is this opportunity that you feel is too good to be true. I'm getting that you're looking at these cups on the floor that weren't fulfilling. So now the divine is bringing you a new one, and you're like, no, I don't want that. This can't be too good. This is too good to be true. I have my defenses up here. But whatever this is going to come in passionately, right? It's going to be a very passionate offer. So you're going to have to balance out what it is that you really want. You're going to have to balance the pros and the cons. Maybe you'll have two choices. Maybe it'll be, should I do this, or should I take a risk and do that, right? Let's see one more. Yeah, you're in your head a lot with this Ten of Swords. With this Ten of Swords here, but at the same time, the Ten of Swords, like, you can't get more swords than you right now. So it may feel like a place of overthinking and rock bottom, but at the same time, it's like, out of this will birth a new beginning, and this offer from the past is coming in. So this may be something, an offer from someone you dealt with in the past, or offer of someone from a past life that you're now meeting up with again. You guys just recognize each other energies, right? But right now you're waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in, and divine is saying, now is the time, right? Bet on yourself. Know that you're doing all that you can, and you're on the right path. And this, after this transformative period is done, you'll be a beautiful butterfly. And you might not even remember your days as a caterpillar, right? Because you manifested this in. So allow this transformation to take place. You may need to release a lot. You may cry a lot, because you've held on to this idea of yourself for so very long that you can't see yourself any other way. Success is defined as X, Y, and Z according to you. But you've gone through these changes and you see that's not really what I want for my life. I see what comes along with those things I thought I wanted. And I choose peace and abundance, right? I choose peace and abundance in financial wealth, abundance in love. And maybe what I wanted is not really lining up. So it's an internal battle. You're trying to figure out what it is that I really want. Wow. So this is the same card that we got for the last reading. I believe, was it the love reading possibly today? But stand still. So basically this is you going inward to see what it is that you truly want. You may be at a place of a pause right now, but usually this gives us a chance to reevaluate what we want, because our next step needs to be our best step, right? The divine can only operate through our free will. They can give us all the clues that we need, but it's really up to us to make the choice. So they really want you to define success for yourself. What it is that you want out of your career, what it is that you want out of your business venture, what legacy do you want to leave? How do you want to spend your life here on this planet every day? What do you want to do? What do you want to experience now? Not what you think you want or what you thought you wanted. What do you want right now? But I do have a book, so I'm going to read from that just to be more accurate, and it will possibly give you a little more insight on this card. When standstill appears, it is a symbol of pausing, the act of observation, breathing, and breathing space. It represents the benefits of temporary non-action, as well as what happens when one is stuck. When things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, this symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information, or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all the parts together for the highest good. Go and play, recharge, and take the focus off whatever has stalled. Life will get busy for you again sooner than you think. So this is saying that many times when we feel like life isn't moving in the direction that we want it to, we feel like, oh, we got to buckle down and work harder. But it's like, no, maybe if you just relax and have fun for a little bit, you'll open up more space for you to get the clarity that you need. So it may seem counterproductive to do something that will bring you joy or fun. It may seem like it's time wasting, but it's not. It's really nourishing your soul and opening your heart once again. Time to get out of analysis paralysis. Standstill invites you to turn within, breathe, and recognize this is the condition of the moment. So accept what's happening, accept what's going on, and use your discernment to see what it is that Spirit is trying to tell you. There's something they're trying to show you. It allows you the opportunity to bear witness to whatever is going on before movement resumes. This is also an opportunity to abort a project, to exit before damage. So Spirit could possibly see that, hey, you're on a path, you're about to step into a new abundant season, right? So right now you're on a path that will bring you an abundance, but not in the way that you want, right? It'll bring you all the monetary things that you think you need, but it may not be emotionally fulfilling for you. It may be too out in the open. Maybe you've always wanted to be famous, and the Spirit is saying, okay, on this path, we'll give you this, and you will be successful, but you won't have any peace. Everywhere you go, somebody will be trying to snap a picture of you. Everywhere you go, you'll be trying to do X, Y, and Z. And it's just like, is that what you want for your life? And it may also be time to relieve you of an unnecessary burden that you took on without considering the cost. This speaks to us taking on other people's issues and also accepting gifts from other people that weren't necessarily given with the best intentions. Which one? It depends on your Which one? It depends on your stopping, taking a breath, quieting your mind, and removing all your distractions. Then you can make your next move in a grounded, relaxed, and detached way. When something doesn't go the way you think it should, remember the following. What is yours cannot be taken away. So you will not miss the boat, because the divine is saying you're in sync right now. You're in tune with the wheel here and the world. Yeah, you're right on track and you're right on path. They just want you to get clear about what you want, because they will grant you what you want. You're manifesting it in, right? This is our life to manifest what it is that we want, and we also have free will. They cannot, spirit cannot hinder us from our free will, right? If you want to manifest it in, it will be given to you. But they can see deeper into our hearts than we can sometimes. They have a bird's eye view, whereas sometimes our view is a little bit more 3D and limited, especially when we haven't tuned in enough and did enough meditation. And they're saying, I see what you want. I see where you're going. Redefine your version of success, because you want financial stability. You want emotionally fulfilling career, but you're still defining yourself by an old standard. Maybe something that somebody told you was success, or something that you've built up. I'll be successful when this happens. And it's saying that you're already the star. You've already transformed yourself through so many different challenges. You're already worthy of accolades and abundance now. So aside from all that, aside from all the external gratification that you're really looking for, what is it that you really want? So ask yourself that question and sit in meditation with the divine. I'm getting that you may want to work with citrine. It's a beautiful stone for willpower and fire, and also do some crown chakra work with amethyst. Okay, and rose quartz. I'm also getting rose quartz. That has to deal with a lot with your heart chakra. So it'll help you see what it is that you really want, aside from what you feel would define you as successful. All right, thank you so very much for allowing me to read for you. Again, I am V with Total Understanding Tarot. Make sure you like this video, right? And hit the bell so you can get all of my notifications for when we post again, and subscribe to our channel. Also, I wrap stones. So if there's a certain stone that you want wrapped for you, something that you will help bring in that energy, I can find the right stone for you. Or if there's a particular energy that you're feeling and you don't know the name of the stone, I can help you with that as well. Okay, much love and light to you, and much success on your career path. Do what's best for you. Peace.